Good morning students. So in yesterday's session we discussed about the decimals, like decimals, unlike decimals, comparison of decimals, how to add and subtract, and we solved yesterday exercise for first bit also. Today now we are going to solve the solutions exercise for second bit. Here in exercise 5 we are going to use the concept of additions of decimals, subtractions of decimals, how to compare the decimals and expanded form place values. Okay. Now let's see. Now see first. Second bit. Express the following as rupees using decimals. They was given the values in the form of pies that we have to convert in the form of rupees. Okay. Now how we have to convert in the form of rupees? Let's see. 9 pies. Okay. We know that 1 rupee. 1 rupee equal to how many pies? 100 pies. 1 rupee equal to how many pies? 100 pies. Then here we have to convert pies into rupees, not rupees into pies. For example, if I given 2 rupees to you, how many pies will be? 200 pies. But here they said to convert pies into rupees. Okay, means we have to write 1 pies value, that is nothing but 1 pies equal to 1 by 100 rupees. 1 pies equal to how many rupees? 1 by 100 rupees. Now what is the question here? 9 pies. So in the place of 1, what is the question here? 9. So 9 pies equal to 9 by 100 rupees. Is nothing but this is fractional converted to decimal form. Down how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So first write the number what is there in the numerator. 2 zeros is there, so 2 numbers after we have to keep point. So 1, but there is no 0. There is no number, so adding 0. 0.0. So 0.09 rupees. 9 pies equal to how many rupees? 0.09 rupees. So in the similar way, second question, 76 in rupees, 7 pies. This total we have to convert into the form of rupees. Already 77 in the form of rupees only. Now first you take 7 pies. Convert in the rupees. 7 pies. We know that 1 pies equal to how many rupees? 1 by 100 rupees. 1 pies equal to how many rupees? 1 by 100 rupees. First you convert 7 pies into rupees. 7 means in the place of 1 we have to write 7. 7 pies equal to 7 by 100 rupees. 7 pies equal to how many rupees? 7 by 100 rupees. Now it is a fraction form. Convert into decimal form. First how we will convert into decimal form? What is the number here? 7. Write 7 as it is. 2 zeros means decimal part there should be 2 numbers. 1, 2. We have to keep point now. 0.07. It's nothing but 0.07 rupees. So this is nothing but value of only 7 pies. Now what is the value of 77 rupees and 7 pies? 77 rupees plus in the place of 7 pies to add this 0.07. It is nothing but 77.07 rupees. 77.07 rupees. In the same way, third question they given 235 pies. This you have to convert in the form of rupees. How you will convert? Same amount. 1 pies equal to 1 by 100. 235 equal to 235 by 100. Yes. So 235 by 100 means 2 numbers after we have to keep the point in the decimal part. So you have to convert this into a rupees. Okay. Now next. This is very important question. Third bit there are 2 questions, very similar problems. So first one I am explaining, second one you have to solve it. So first one, express 10 centimeter into meter as well as kilometer. What we have to do? We should express 10 centimeter into meter as well as kilometer. Now look here. 1 meter equal to how many centimeters? 100 centimeter. 1 meter equal to how many centimeter? 100 centimeters. But here what they given? Centimeter should convert into meter. Isn't it? Centimeter should convert into meter. It is nothing but 1 centimeter equal to 1 by 100 meters. 1 centimeter equal to 1 by 100 meters. Now what is the question here? 10 centimeters we have to convert. So in the place of 1 write 10. 10 centimeter equal to 10 by 100 meters. Okay. Now 1 0 1 0 get cancelled. How many zeros? What is the term left? 1 by 10 meters. It is in fraction converted in the decimal form. So only 1 0 is left over. So what you have to write here? 0.10 1 meter. Yes, point only 10 is there, so decimal point we should leave one number and we have to keep point 0.1 meter. Now these 0.1 meter we should convert into the form of kilometer. Are you able to understand? In the first step 10 centimeters we convert into meter. So 10 centimeter equal to how many meters? 0.1 meter. Now this 0.1 meter we have to convert in the kilometer. How to convert? 1 meter equal to how many kilometers? 1000 kilometers. 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meters. 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meters. But here we have to convert meter to kilometer. So what is the 1 meter equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. 1 meter equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. Now how we have to do? So 1 meter equal to 1 by 1000 kilometers. Now in the place of meter what we had? 0.1. So 0.1 meter equal to, in the place of 1 we should write 0.1. Here 0.1 meter equal to 1 is in numerator, no? So in the numerator write 0.1 by 1000 kilometer. Isn't it? Okay, now this 0.1 you can write it as fraction. How? It is nothing but 1 by 10. 1 by 10. 0.1 is nothing but 1 by 10, because if we remove 0.01 is nothing but 1 point after only one number, so 10 into 1000. What is the number is there? As it is we have to write. It is nothing but total how many zeros? Total 4 zeros. That is 4 numbers. After we should keep the point. But in the numerator we had only one number. So 1, what we have to do? We should add 0. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers after we should keep point. So 0.1 meter is nothing but 0.001 kilometer is nothing but 10 centimeter is nothing but 0.0001 kilometer. I'll explain one more time. Listen please. Now express 10 centimeter into meter and kilometers. 1 meter equal to how many centimeters? 100 centimeters. But here they said to convert centimeter into meter. So 1 centimeter equal to 1 by 100 meters. Now, but what is the question? 10 centimeters. So in the place of 1 we have to write 10. 10 centimeter equal to 10 by 100 meters. 10 cancel. So what is left? 1 by 10. 1 by 10 how we can write? We can write it as 0.1. Why we can write it as 0.1? Numerator is 1, write 1. Decimal point, denominator only 10 is there. So decimal point we should write one number. After that we should keep point. So now these values should convert into kilometers. So 1 kilometer equal to how many meters? 1000 meters. 1 meter equal to 1 by 1000 kilometers. So we are converting meter into kilometer. So in the place of 1 write 0.1 meter equal to 0.1 by 1000 kilometers. 0.1 is nothing but 1 by 10, no? So 1 by 10 into this 1000 as it is. How many zeros is there total? 4 zeros. So we should write 4 numbers after point. But we had numerator only 1. So write only 1. Actually we required 4 numbers, but we had only 1 number. That is still we require 3 numbers now. In the place of 3 we should keep zeros. Then 0.001 kilometers. Clear all of you? So this is the method of how to convert a small to large units. Clear? In the same way, there was given 45 centimeter to convert into meter and kilometers. Clear? Now, in the place of it, there was given one more question, 45 centimeters. Now, next, fourth question. Next, fourth question. Express the following in kilograms. Express the following in kilograms. So first question, 190 grams. Second one is homework to use. It is similar to 247 grams. Okay. Third one I'll explain again. 44 kgs, 80 grams. How to find? Now 190 grams. How to convert these grams into kilograms? We know that 1 kilogram equal to how many grams? 1000 grams. Yes, 1 kilogram equal to how many grams? 1000 grams. Now 1 kilogram equal to 1000 grams. But we have to convert a gram to kilogram. 1 gram equal to 1 by 1000 kilogram. 1 gram equal to 1 by 1000 kilogram. But what is the question here? 190 grams. So 190 grams equal to 190 by 1000 kilogram. 190 gram equal to 190 by 1000 kilogram. 0 0 get cancelled. What is left here? 19 by 100. So how many zeros was there? 2 zeros is there. So what we have to do? 2 numbers after point. Here the numerator 19. So 2 numbers after we should keep point. Decimal part there should be 2 numbers. 1, 2. So we have to keep the point here. Okay. 0.19 kilograms. 190 grams is nothing but 0.19 kilograms. So in the same way you have to do the 247 grams and you should convert into the kilograms. Okay. Now next 44 kgs 80 grams. How to convert 44 kgs 80 grams into total kilograms? 44 already it is in kilograms. Okay. Convert 80 into kilograms. Okay. 1 gram equal to 1 by 1000 kilogram. This is the units you have to remember. 1 gram equal to 1 by 1000 kilograms. So what is the concept here? 80 grams we have to convert into kilogram, right? So 80 grams equal to 80 by 1000 kilograms. So 1010 get cancelled. 80 by 100 it is nothing but how many zeros is there? 2 zeros. So in the decimal part there should be 2 numbers. Only 8 is there, so I was adding 0 and 0. So 0.08 kilograms. So this already a 44 is kilograms. So this both you have to add. 44 kilograms plus 0.08 is nothing but 44.08 kilograms is the answer. Clear? 44.08 is the 0.08 is the answer. So in this way we have to convert kilograms into grams and grams into kilograms. Clear? So how to convert? I'll explain once again. 190 grams we have to convert it to kilogram. 1 kg equal to 1000 grams. So 1 gram equal to what is it again? 1 by 1000 kilogram. So here 190 grams we have to convert it to kilograms. So 190 by 1000. 1010 get cancelled. 19 by 100. So these 19 by 100 is nothing but denominator 2 zeros is there. That means in decimal part 2 numbers should be. So 2 numbers after we should keep. 2 numbers after we should keep the point. So 0.19 kilograms is the answer. Now next question we have to find the place values and the expanded form. Next 2 questions is depend upon the expanded form and the place value of the given number underlying digit. Clear? Now let's solve it. First, fifth one. Fifth one is expanded form. Already this I explained in the introduction class. So you can easily do and write the place value of 3 in each number. Place value of 3. Write the place value of 3. This is the expanded form. So first one let's solve. 55.5. I was in this total there are 5 questions. So I was explaining 2 in this because it is very easy problems. I'll explain this problem. It is very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now 6th one. Write the place value of 3. Here also there are total 5 questions. I am explaining. 3 questions in this. Okay. Now look here. Expanded form. 55.5. How to write the expanded form? So once if you go through the place value chart here, decimal point, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Here 10, 100,000. That's 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Point decimal point after 1 by 10, 1 by 100, 1 by 1000. So now what we have to do here? Expanded form. First write the place values. Here it is decimal point. Ones, tens. Here it is 10th position. Okay, write the expanded form. 5 is in which place? 10th place. So 5 into 10 plus this 5 is in which place? 1's place. 5 into 1 plus 5 is in which place? 10th place. 5 into 10th means what we have, what you observe here? 10th means 1 by 10th position. So 5 into 1 by 10. 5 tens are 50 plus 5 plus 5 by 10. This in this way we have to expand the form. Okay. Now next last of the question. Ones, tens, 100, 1000. Here it is 10th position. Here it is 100th position. 1 is in which place? 1000th place. So 1 into 1000 plus 2 into 100 plus 3 into 10 plus 4 into 1. See, 1 is in thousands place, so 1 into 1000 plus 2 into hundreds plus 2 into 100 plus 3 is in tens plus 3 into 10 plus 4 into 1s plus 4 into 1. So plus 5 is in which place? 10th place. So what you have to do here? 5 into 1 by 10 plus 6 in which place? 100 plus 6 into 1 by 100. So now it is nothing but 1000 plus 2 into 100 200 plus 3 into 10 30 4 into 1 4 plus 5 ones are 5 is nothing but 5 by 10 6 ones are 6 is nothing but 6 by 100. Based on the by using the place values you have to expand the form. Okay, now next write the place value of 3 in the given numbers. So in the given numbers there was given 3 where the what is the place value of 3 that we have to identify. Okay, now 3 in the first number 3.46. What is the place value of 3 here? See, point right side, left side direction. 1's place. So the place value of 3 in 3.46 is which place? 1's place. Nothing but 3 into 1 equal to 3. Clear? Now the place value of 3 is 7.43. Here it is nothing but point right side direction is decimal part. Decimal part, what is the place values? 10th, 100th. So it is nothing but the place value of 3 in 7.43 is 10th, 100th. Is nothing but 3 into 1 by 100 is nothing but 3 by 100th position. 3 by 100th position. Okay, next. What is the place value of 3 here? If you observe, these are the decimal part only. Decimal part starts from 10, 100, 1000. So here also 3 is in the 100th place. Okay, like this you have to find the place values of the underlined digits. Clear? Based on the decimal place value chart. So next, last two questions in the exercise 5 here depends upon the additions of decimal numbers. So this is very important problem. So you observe clearly and listen properly and understand well. And 7th problem I am going to explain, and 8th is homework to you. It is very simple and it depends upon the additions and addition of decimal numbers. Clear? So 7th question. This is A, B, C, D, E. 9.50 kilometer, 2.40 kilometer, 3.75 kilometer, 8.25 kilometer, 7 kilometers. Okay. Now, what we have to do? So, look here. A, B, C, D, E. This is a given figure. Now what is the question? Once I was reading, please go through it. Aruna and Radha start their journey from two different places. There are two girls and they started their journey from two different places. A and E. Means one of the girl Aruna choose the path from A, and one of the girl Radha choose the path from E. Okay. Aruna choose the path from A to B and then to C. How Aruna will travel? She will start a journey at the point of A. She will move A to B and from B to C. Finally, she will reach the position place C. Okay. And Radha choose the path. She starts her journey from place E. She will move from E to D and then D to C. Now what we have to find? Who traveled more and by how much? Who traveled more distance compared to Aruna and Radha, that we have to find. Now look here. Given that Aruna choose the path from A to B then to C. Yes, Aruna choose the path from A to B then to C. She will move from, she covered the distance first from A to B, then after she covers the distance from B to C. Finally she will reach the C position. Okay, and Radha choose the path. Radha choose the path from E to D then to C. Radha, how she will travel? First she will start her journey from E, position E to D, then to C. Now distance covered by Aruna. First we are finding the distance covered by Aruna. So Aruna, first she will travel from A to B. How much distance was there? 9.50 kilometers. So 9.50 kilometers. And from B to C, what is the distance? 2.40 kilometers. 2.40 kilometers. Add this. 0, 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 2, 11. So what is the distance covered by Aruna? 11.90. Now let's find the distance covered by Radha. So what is the Radha's path? She will travel from E to D. What is the distance from E to D? 8.25 kilometers. So 8.25 kilometers. Then D to C 3.75 kilometers. 5 plus 5, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 plus 11 plus 1, 12. So the distance covered by Radha is 12 kilometers. Distance covered by Aruna is 11.90 kilometers. So who covered more distance? Just observe the whole number parts. 11 and 12. 12 is greater, so that Radha covers more distance compared to the Aruna. How much distance she covered more? Just you have to do subtraction. 12 minus 11.90. How much? 0.10 kilometers more Radha traveled more than Aruna. So in this way only have to solve the 8th question. It is depends upon the additions of decimals only. Just I was reading the question. Upendra went to the market to buy vegetables. He brought 2 kgs 250 grams of tomatoes, 2 kgs 500 grams of potatoes, 750 grams of lady's finger and 125 grams of chilies. How much weight did Upendra carry back to his house? Just what you have to do, just you have to add all the weights of different kinds of vegetables brought by Upendra. It depends upon the additions of decimals concept. In the next session, we are going to discuss about the multiplications and divisions of decimals. Thank you.